Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you happen to be watching. This is Cisco in Tokyo coming at you with some LBP, the stuff, the community levels. I downloaded a bunch of levels. It's going to be a hoot, hopefully a hoot. I feel like it should be hootish, hoot adjacent, perhaps. I just got to pop out the chats as we do, as is our thing now. I wonder if I could just pop this out before the stream and then have the, there. I don't know why I said it like that, but I do wonder if that's a thing that I could do and just have it on hand. I didn't have to fudge around with it too much, but who knows? I don't know. We'll give folks a little bit of time to filter in. We still got 3 minutes before a stream actually begins in earnest. I feel like I don't use this starting soon screen appropriately because I notice when other people do it. Oh, Alice! Joker surprise! Wait, really? Because you're always here, the first thing off the jump. So I'm happy to see you, but I'm not surprised to you. Which feels like I take you for granted, and I don't. It's good to see you, though. It's funny to say. It is funny to say. I hope you're doing really well tonight. I hope your stream went well. I had to bounce before the end of that Strider game. I assume that you beat it, because, I can't imagine that you wouldn't. It went well. Excellent to hear. No funny business. I haven't watched it yet. I woke up late this morning, and I needed to put together my my posts for the archive uploads, so hopefully I'll get a chance to listen to that maybe tomorrow morning. I hope. I actually really do want to listen to it though, because it's both an interesting topic in general, but I do have kind of hate on for World War Z, so I would like to hear somebody picking it apart, because there's so many directions that you could pick that book and movie apart from. God, the movie is largely gone from my mind. Honestly, I mostly just remember the zombie wave, which was neat, but not there's not a lot. They go to South Korea or something. They get eaten. Lots of people get eaten. Os, Kronos, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Hope you're really well tonight. Yeah, it's a bad book, it's a bad movie, but I feel like they're bad in very different ways. The movie is trying to impose a narrative structure while keeping the beats from the book, which doesn't work at all because the book is set up as a series of vignettes. These are interviews with people spanning the entire zombie outbreak and post-zombie outbreak, and they don't really lend themselves to a cohesive narrative. So to try to kind of force that on the movie is weird. But the book is bad because every single one of those vignettes, particularly the ones that don't take place in the United States, are so wrong on so many fundamental levels about whatever country or society or ethnic group that they happen to be talking about at the time. Every single one down the line. It's kind of impressive. We have hit 8 o'clock, so let us move over to our actual stream and get to playing some levels, and we can continue talking about World War Z if we like. Kronos, I hope you're doing well tonight, or as well as things can be expected. As with everything that's going on at the moment. Did you see the weird bit about Cuba using zombie slaves because of evil communism? I don't remember a Cuba part. Also, I'm not. Oh shit! Oh, I gotta change a setting so that I can actually hear the audio. Oh, Hirunda, Please lurk if you need to. I understand with everything going on. And Floppable, lovely to see you. LittleBigPlanet, more like, yeah, I can't think of anything clever. I mean, it happens. We can't always think of things clever. I hope you're well. I hope you're both well. Headspace is in a better spot than yesterday. I guess I needed some time to settle. That's a really big and understandable mood. I should put us on tech since I'm not doing anything on the game at the moment. This is a minor tech issue. I should have done it before the stream. I forgot because I don't need to do this for the Dead Space ones because it's already using the audio in it's already using the audio piping out of the computer. But this is a little bit different, so listen to this device. Yes, please. Okay. Oh, sweet. Okay, there we are. I was wondering, like, why I wasn't getting any sound from the game, and that's why. Cool. Excellent. I got sound from the game. Now we can go back to the actual stream. It's like that in the book. I don't doubt you, Alice. Like, it's just, there's so many bad things in that book, like... it's gotten crammed out by like all the other shitty things in that book because I don't remember Cuba. Do I remember Cuba in that book? I feel like I remember somebody saying something about the Batista government, but I don't remember like the vignette of it. Holly, lovely to see you. I hope you're doing really, really well. To bounce back to Chronos really briefly, I definitely dig that feeling. Got things that are going on and they seem like just a lot all at once, and getting a little bit of time to let things settle can do a lot for just your kind of mental, emotional state. Downloaded a bunch of stuff. We got some other levels in some of the other craters. We're not going to do all LBP1 tonight. I've got some LBP2 things I want to look at as well. I don't think we'll do LBP3 tonight, and hopefully LBP2 won't crash when we go to it. That's okay. The book is like 20 stories, so it's fine if you forget. It's got so many fucking stories. It's like such a fucking mess. This is Hard by Arco Pool. Arco Pool did a level that plays itself that we tried to do for the archive back in the OG archive and is broken in LBP3, and I thought to myself, I'd like to see how it works in LBP1. And I noticed that they also had this level that... Oh wait, I don't want to go to edit, I want to go to play. Go to play. None of them are good is the thing. It's like you're reading an endless supply of mid-zombie stories. Oh, it very much is like that. We're finally able to discover Sakputin-chan's clan's hideout, but stop their evil conduct. So remember that in the Japanese version of LVP, Puchin is the name of the collector. Oh shoot, what are you saying? This place has finally been found, but here is the impregnable fortress. I'll avenge you. You'll avenge me? What? What? You just squished that dude. Take care about timing. Oh, this is gonna suck. I wonder if it's possible to find that house level I never shut up about now. It might be, if you've got like a creator name, or it might... Oh god. Oh god. What is this? It might be a little tough if like the name is just House. Unless it's like Dr. House. In which case it'll probably still be tough. That's kind of the thing, Alice, is like... Oh my god, is this a trap? Okay, it's a very bad trap. It's like, Brooks had about, like, 50 different, really mid-tier zombie anthology stories that he wanted to tell, which I'm not against in and of itself. Like, that can be kind of fun. And just, like, decided that he wanted to try to wrap it into, like, a framework that would make it all one world piece. And it's just, like... I mean, the stories, the mid-zombie stories are not a bad concept by themselves, but, like, his mid-zombie stories are shit. Wait, what is this? Do I have to run on top of you? Please tell me no. Okay. It's called House, creator unknown, level badges of red, blood paint spatter. I mean, if you want to go to LBP Archive, shoot, I should put that in chat, because otherwise, like... What? Wait, I gotta go all the way back here? Otherwise you might not end up in the right place. Like if you wanna look up a level named house, I feel like you're gonna get about 1 billion results. Do you know if is it LBP 1, 2, or 3? Because that could help narrow it. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Narrow it down. No level description. Let me put it in chat because I can't look for it right now. It's in 1. LBP find. Things. Is a level just Hugh Laurie putting you through a litany of incredibly expensive, painful medical tests to prove you have lupus, and then it turns out at the final moment that actually had a cold this whole time? I mean, was House the show predating 2008? Did you not trigger? Is that the problem? What is this level even trying to accomplish? Like, did I need the bouncy ball? Oh, I guess I did. Oh, fuck! How's the show started? 2004? Wow, man, that went on forever. Okay, now could this fall and squish me? Because that would be funny. That would be really funny. I gotta say, this level is a little bit mid, though. Like, if we're gonna be honest, this level is kind of mid. Ah! Fuck! Come on, please work with me. I just need to look good for my lovely channel. my stream is so sick. It's 21 years old. How's MD can drink now? So with the Percocets, he could have booze and Percocets at the same time. Oh god. Oh fuck. If we die out of this level, I'm just gonna die out. I'm not gonna keep playing this. This is absurd. Ah. Why though? Why though? It's just like the future song. What is the future song? I mean, aside from being a song about the future, one assumes? A future as in the rapper. Okay, I did not realize. I suppose that Dr. Richter, the Russian remake of House, is only 15 years old. Did we need a Russian remake of House? I mean, I guess, like, do we need anything at the end of the day? Oh, thank God. I mean, I'm not gonna give up, but, like, this is kind of fiddly and annoying. So, like, we gotta ride... Oh, fuck me. We gotta ride that ball, like, all the way up the top, and then bounce off the top of it. Like, jump off the top of it at its zenith, but we can't see the zenith because the creator hated cameras, apparently. Could you not? Like, could you not? Oh, good. Thank God. Thank God. Did you not know there's a million non-American remakes of American media? There's a Japanese 24 remake that came out this decade. I mean, I guess... I mean, I should have assumed. I mean, we infect the globe with all of our bullshit. Why would we not infect the globe with our bullshit TV too? What do we play next? Like, we need a palate cleanser from that bullshit. We did Fear in the Phantom Town the other week, so we're not gonna do that again. We will go to Maxed Out before the end. I heard the Japanese Cube remake was for garbage. I've not seen it myself, so I can't say for certain, but I heard that it was in fact for garbage. Everyone loves Russian. Everyone loves Raymond, a show that's still going on and has more episodes than Everyone Loves Raymond. I mean, I guess we assume then that everyone did not, in fact, love Raymond? This is actually a good level. Because I know because I recorded this level for Archive. It's really cute and very fun. Except it does have like a really aggravating final boss, so that'll be fun. This is by PtaER, who is the same creator that did Cat Restaurant, which I should have downloaded because Cat Restaurant is fantastic. We'll have to play that on stream one of these nights. In retrospect, Raymond is proof that the straights are not okay. Did we need proof? I feel like that was a pretty well-established concept. You can't just kill me like that, evil king. What are you gonna do it again? Is that what this stream is gonna be? This is a very joyful king. I forget his name. We do learn it by the end of the level. Oh wait, the spikes. Right. I don't remember that. Alright, like I don't need to go for those bubbles. There are two supremely annoying bits in this level. Hopefully we won't run into them. Have you ever played any of the Pet Sackboy levels? I've heard of them, but I don't remember playing them. I know that we didn't for any of the shows. My voice is like awful tonight. I hate it. I should not even look at these things because like it's gonna. Watching them fudges up my timing. Every time. What exactly was the gig of Everyone Loves Raymond anyways? Like, what was his raison d'etre? His raison d'etre, as it were? Okay, now this part does suck. It's about a guy. You don't say. Is the guy named Raymond? Oh, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Like, I don't want to have two failed levels right off the jump. Oh, I missed that. Okay, let's dial in for a second here. Nope. Okay, good. Sweet! Ray doesn't take family life seriously and puts everything on his wife and his overbearing family, keep getting weird and controlling. What a novel concept for an American comedy. And Ray's favorite child, so there's depressed cop Eeyore. The straights are extremely not okay. Oh, I was not paying attention. They're all also Italian Americans. Why must we put up with this, slander? Although honestly, like, I've known a lot of Italian Americans being of the same ilk, and a lot of us are not okay. The press cop Eeyore is Raymond's brother. I almost wonder, like, what would a non-depressed Eeyore be like? Because I can't. Depression is Eeyore's basic function. When am I going to join the anti-Italian defamation league? I think we need more defamation, honestly. I think we've gotten a little bit too big for our britches. Sometimes Italian Americans just say things that we really shouldn't. Oh, fudge. God dang it. I gotta get these points. What is my life without points? Oh, fuck's sake. Sometimes they say such iconic stuff like Cuomo's brother saying Italians with black people of Europe. Yes, that is like a not uncommon sentiment, and I loathe it. I hate it so much. We don't need to be this self-important. It's gross. Here to tell you folks, it's gross. Oh wait, I just drop out of this. Here we go. Oh, I'm getting good runs here. The kings await deeper in the castle. The kings are fantastic, by the way, but the second king is kind of bullshit. Like, it's a really cute design, it's an interesting concept, but it doesn't really quite work. The stained glass is really pretty. Oh shoot, we should have, I should download that one of these days, because I'd love to see it in LVP1. That was the Cursed Bell Tower? The one that's all like Notre Dame Cathedral in LBP, and it's got like full stained glass windows. It's absolutely absurd. Alright, so this is the first king, and the first king is pretty simple. Like, no big issues with this one. The second king, though, is where stuff starts to get kind of BS. Oh, fudge. Get in there. You gotta pop these bubbles. I don't even know how I died there. Come on. Come. There we go. One more. We got this. It's no fudge. How do I keep on getting, like, phased through the frickin', circle? That never happened when I was doing my recordings. Oh, please work with me. We got the bigger bullshit to contend with in a moment. King, I know you're a monarch, and monarchs are not built to help the peasantry, but like you've got to help me out here. Okay, here's where it gets kind of bullshit. So this one's got fire in it. Expect me to die a lot. I will take a look at what you said in just a second, Alice. But I do note that you did say something kind of chonky, so I want to give it the time that it deserves. But it is going to require me to kind of kill this dude. Oh, fudge. Okay, yeah, oh, fudge. Ah, shoot! Oh, fudge! Come on, Isco, you can do it! You can do it! And I also noticed that you said something, Kronos, and I will catch it as soon as I am either dead or safe. Either of those could happen very quickly. Oh, sweet! I didn't expect that. Okay. Thing is that it's vaguely correct in a way, but also black people are the black people of Europe. Lol. Like, if you're in France or whatever, you'll still get shit for being Italian, but also you get shit in France for being Portuguese and also black. French people suffer. People it's a unique that happens to Italians. Oh, so Italians think that it's unique to Italians, but no, it is absolutely not unique to Italians. If the safe layer is thin enough, your hitbox can bypass the layer for a split second with enough force. Which, since it's electricity, it's killing me right off the bat. Oh wait, let me check their names. So the Red Oni King, the Burning King, is named Rosso. And the Electrical Blue Oni King is named Bianco. And Bianco wishes us safety on our travels home. We are the only ones who have escaped from this kingdom of merriment. that one. Like, that's a really sweet level. We even had a credit section, yeah. But weirdly, no music at the ending, which I do not, strictly speaking, get. Oh, we still got a bunch of time. I mean, not that I was expecting the stream to be over or anything. I just want to keep an eye out, because I want to make sure that we have enough time to play Maxed Out. Because Maxed Out is a real chonker. I did look at it, by the way, in create mode, and it's a big level. It's like huge. I missed one thing, but I got the point. Okay. Yeah, Italian, like, I mean, I can't speak to, like, Italians in Europe, because I don't really deal with very many of them. It's very close to being maxed out. And I could imagine it being maxed out with some of the effects actually happening. Like some of the emitters spitting out. I was gonna say is I can't speak to what it's like dealing with, like, actual Italians in Europe, because I don't do that, but, Italian Americans can definitely just say things. Auden! We don't need to be saying shit. I really like this level. I actually used that effect in one of my, I used that in, like, one of my screensavery things. The one with the moving blocks that you liked a lot, Kronos? I should incorporate that into a BRB screen, because that's like a really nice one. Oh fudge. Dang it. I think half of the maxed out thermo and maxed out is just like there's a bunch of materials in there, and it probably doesn't need all of those materials. Like, I kind of feel like, I don't know, I kind of feel like it's a bit of an oversell when a lot of your thermo usage is coming from, like, materials, decos, and stickers, when the implication is that it's coming from actual, like, gameplay elements. Although there's a lot of those too, so I can't take too many points away from it. I don't know why, but this track always low-key pissed me off for no reason. I don't even hate this track, nor do I have any personal beef with me. It just pisses me off. Oh no! Kronos, I'm so sorry. I should, like, I don't know, I should have a way to, like, cue the music into the stream for situations like this, where we might want to mute the music in the game and just not piss people off. I wonder why it makes you angry, though. What is this track from? Like, I hear it all the time, but I cannot place it in the game. I don't know what annoys me more, the fact that it annoys me, or the fact that I don't know why it annoys me. That's a fucking mood. That's very understandable. Oh, shoot! Got that was danky. I just did that again. In Europe, stuff's more complicated because we still have white on white racism because we created Omega racism, so, like, Southern European white adjacent people still suffer some bigotry, but, like, One, they still get protected by their whiteness, and several Southern European immigrant groups have formed alliances with Black and Middle Eastern immigrant groups because they understand those dynamics somewhat and want to examine that. Two, none of this counts for America, a country where anti-Italian bigotry is not like a real thing anymore, and Italian Americans are super cringe when they say that. Yes! 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 Deeply cringe. It hasn't been a thing since, like, maybe the 60s? And even then it was kind of like, it's on the way out. Like, by that point, the Southern strategy was coming in pretty clear. And spoilers, like, the Southern strategy worked. So I don't think Italians have got any space to be saying much of anything, really. Italian Americans have any space to be saying much of anything. Because they went, like, basically, eating shit really sucks. Let's feed our shit to someone else. The iconic 3-color jetpack bubble. Is it not, though? Is it not? Mainstay of early LBP1 levels? I'm trying to remember if I had a 3-color jetpack puzzle in any of my levels, and I might have done. Oops. Look at this little goober with his little arms. So cute. All these monsters are really cute. Never 2 or 4, only 3. If it's any more or less, sleep with one eye open. I mean, I feel like I've seen people try to get clever with it and have like a larger number, but it's almost always 3 in it. Oh shit! In France and Germany, you still get occasional, no, we don't hire Italians and Southern Europeans because bigotry in Europe is all extremely more ethnocentric. In America, they absorbed most of the white adjacent groups into one big thing, which means America is the only, because we're, for the most part, Italians and Irish people are counted as fully white in the name of maintaining settler colonial system. Yeah, no, that's absolutely true. Like, that is the whole Southern strategy. You don't have to mute this track or anything, just imagine me with Ida Ida effect with no change in my mood. That's kind of cute, though. I'm thinking more of, like, I don't know, like, just as a failsafe in the future. Not for this track necessarily specifically, but just if there's ever, like, we get a level that's got, like, really shitty music that goes on for a while. Or even another game where it's, like, the music in the game kind of sucks. We're gonna want it for create mode anyways, now that I think about it. Oh gosh, that's how we wanted to do. We will eventually go back to create mode, I just don't know when. I guess after the LB one is mostly bangers. Mostly bangers and things that get my videos banned in Japan. My videos and Dead Space share the same philosophical space. What did I miss? Because I caught your big statement, and I caught the key thing is that America's still somewhat a settler colony, and I was agreeing fully. See, the thing is, like, sometimes I do actually miss things, so, like, I'm never entirely sure. Was it? I feel like I wanted to ask something, or re-ask something to Kronos. Well, I mean, we live in confusing times, honestly. Like, no worries about that. This track, Kronos, what stage is it from? Like, I feel like I should know it, but it just, like, does not click with anything for me. Oh, don't do it. Oh, you... Yeah, I deserve that. Weirdly, I... Honestly, no idea. I guess it's one of the score levels. Oh. Oh, it might be. I almost think that the lighting might be a little bit better in LBP3. And you will almost never hear me say that, but I feel like it's a little bit, like, yellowed out in LBP1. This particular level, not, like, in general. Oh, right. This has got the weird physics where if you're standing at the back of it, it's almost like it's almost guaranteed to kill you. I don't know why it does that. It's a real pain in the butt. When I was doing my practice runs for the archive, and I could not figure out why I kept dying there. Let's peep maxed out. I have to keep retraining myself that it's O to select and it's X to back out. Where would that song come from? Oh, this is a fantastic fucking effect in LBP1. Because it's got that... Oh my god! Oh wow! That's kind of bad news. That's not supposed to happen. For folks who are not in the know there, LBP 2 and 3 use a different dissolve effect for that type of destruction. So it does look very different in LBP 3 particularly. Alright, let's not fuck this up. This, like, reverse fucking Flyo's revenge here. One of these days, I will not beat the level. I need to be very clear about that, but one of these days we will try out Flyo's Nightmare. And I will hate every fucking minute of it, but we will try it. The one dissolve effect can mix with other effects too, which 2 and 3 doesn't do. When you say mix with other effects, like, what's an example? Because I can't picture it in my mind. Oh shit, like, we could just do this. Like, why would we even fuck around with those? Like, say you dissolve a blue cube and a red cube. Oh, and they'll mix together and be like a purple cube? That's really neat. I never noticed that before. Fantastic little snaky here, by the way. And to loop back really quickly to Alice, confusion is a natural state of life. Like, that is super 100% true. The colors don't mix. It's kind of like water and oil. Oh. Huh. Isn't there a section in this that was like consistently breaking in LBP3? I feel like one of the vehicle bits like didn't really work right. Wait, where am I? I need to get up here. I think this is messed up in LBP3 that they don't all fall down. Except clearly it's messed up in LBP1 too. Oh, that's great. That's fucking great. You got like you got some prize bubbles that you just can't get. I was so ready to blame that just on LBP3 because like LBP3 fucks up so many things, but no, that's just the way it is. Deke's nuts. Got him. There's a guy named Professor Gerald Horn, who's a chair of African American Studies and History Studies, University of Houston's written in detail how Western settler colony states differ from European states, and that settler states had to maintain the settler nature of the state, had to absorb as much white adjacent groups and some non-white groups into the wider distinction of settler, i.e. white, to maintain the oppression of the indigenous population. Yeah, that like super tracks. It's like you wouldn't get like demographically to a point where you're just like straight outnumbering the people, the indigenous people. Although we did try with genocide, so like that's a method. Yeah, I mean, pretty much definitionally by nature, yeah. Wait, is there a skip that we could do here? I remember going through like a lot of trouble to try to find all the secrets in this level, and I don't think I managed to when I played it for the archive originally. Fun fact, I'm pretty sure these rockets are at the exact frequency which prevents the wood from moving. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Also somehow ties into Israeli settlers saying watermelons are Israeli, which is a real thing. What? What goofiness is that? In what world? Is this like somehow in response to the fact that like watermelon has become a bit of a symbol for Palestine because of the matching colors of the Palestinian flag? Like once I thought about it a bit, it was like, oh yeah, I could see where that came from, and it still sucks, but also Kronos in this bit here, there is nothing underneath us. Like it is just empty dead space. This level is not, as they say, pretty. Wait, can we get up on that car and then jump over here? Oh, but that's gonna take us to no place that we want to go. Like an invisible wall. Okay, I mean, that works too. It's got variety though, which is its charm. I mean, yeah, no, it's not. It does sound like I'm ragging on the level, but like it's just a point of fact. I don't think it was built to be like architecturally appealing. I think it's mostly just like I am spreading these materials the way I'm spreading these materials so that I could get the bits that I want. The idea is that watermelon seeds come from Palestine, i.e. the land Israel's occupying, but also I can't believe I need to explain this to people. Watermelon seeds grow in most places. There's not a place where watermelons are originally from, it's a fucking seed. Right! You know, and not a difficult concept here. Oh, fudge. Oh, dang it! Dang it. How are we gonna get back here? There we go. That was easy. I feel like there's a couple of places in this level that like are really kind of a pain in the butt. But I do not remember which ones they are. Hey, Kronos, what was that one, like... There was one really chunky, like, medium hard LBP 1 level. We played it on stream, and I think there was a bit of it that was broken. But it was all in, like... It was all in, like, blue VR material. Do you remember what I'm talking about? I remember it was really neat, but it was also, like, really fiddly. Like, there was a lot of little stuff going on in it. Oh, fudge. Oh, god dang it. Oh, fuck. God, I remember this, and it's, like, super pain in the ass. Ah, dang it! All these fucking things. Alright. Don't panic. Just, you want to stay running. Always stay, no, fuck it. Because if we jump, we end up in the shapes. No! Fuck! This is the part that, like, just gave me shit forever. Oh, thank God. I didn't think we was ever getting out of there. Anything else? Like, LBP 1, it's an LBP 1 level, it's, like, got a lot of hard shit in it. It was very segmented. Like, you would have, like, not necessarily, like, room 1, room 2, but kind of that mood. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, god damn it. Okay, just hang on to this. Just grab the pink part, he says! Yeah, why don't you just grab the pink part? Hypercube! Yes! I think that's it. I should peep that. Oh, god damn it. Maxed out, you're starting to get on my you're getting on my tits here. Somebody is cooking something with like steak or some beef product, and it smells real fucking good. And it's not my food, so I ain't eating it, and I'm sad. I should find out whoever's cooking and like steal their food. God damn it, you can't be making food that smells this good when I can't have any of it. Yo, stop going in that back lair. How about you stop going in the back lair? Why I should not be doing that. That seems like a really terrible idea. Looking back now, Hypercube is kind of mid, but it's fascinating how much love it got. That's interesting. What do you feel is mid about Hypercube? Not necessarily disagreeing with your assessment. I just don't I don't have a strong enough memory of it. I remember it being relatively fun on stream. There's a way to break the level here. Or a secret. One of those things. The LVP level I was very confused about, we were talking about the Cube sequel? Oh shit, sorry about that. Sorry about that. There were 3 Hypercube levels with all with the same structure. There was a 4th one that took all the fan favorite sections across 3 levels. It was sort of a greatest hits finale. Yo, duck! It's a duck! You have Cube 2 Hypercube takes though, it's peak. I don't remember it being peak. I do remember there's those people that fuck forever and then they end up becoming mummies? Because Hypercube is the one with like the time travel, right? I want to play a couple of quick ones before the break comes up. Actually, let's try this level that plays itself so that we actually know we have enough time for it. Don't touch your controller or the level will go wrong. I think that's the only thing I remember about that movie. This is a level that plays itself. Oh, but we do have to touch the controller to grab this. Let's see if it actually works. Don't move. I'm not gonna move. Don't touch the controller, you'll be doomed. I do know that this doesn't work in LBP3. Oh my god, it's actually working though. That is super cool. This is much better than that temple level. I think Acropool should have stuck with levels that play themselves. The timing to get like all of this to work properly must have been absolutely fantastically a pain in the ass to do. I know there's another one that's I've actually seen on YouTube. Not a particularly great recording of it because it was recorded 13 years ago, but like it's a huge Rube Goldberg contraption, and you just kind of ride along with it, and all the shit is triggering other shit like as you go by. It's one of the rare self-playing levels with a cohesive style. This is true. Cube Zero. I don't think I've ever seen Cube Zero. Like, I can't think. I've got no image in my mind of that. It's a prequel, right? Like, it's got to be from the name. It's got to be a prequel. But like, what would the prequel be? It'd just be like a construction site? People putting together the cube? Yo, this is fantastic. Cause and effect is how I learned about Rube Goldberg devices. Oh shit, well I'll have to check that out. Did that alligator just burp us out? Are we gonna get burped again? Effect and cause is a good level in Titanfall too. Oh, Hive! How you doing? I'm glad that the delayed curse of the monkey, the blue apes of Cannibal Island did not claim your soul. And I hope that you are super well tonight. Nothing is giving you any kind of bullshit. Because you deserve nice things, which includes not any bullshit. Also, watching my sack thing like be on the left corner jump of some of these platforms is real stressful. Oh no shit! Give our love and hugs to Bailey, this wonderful, wonderful cat. Everyone knows the best obscure ape film is CIA. There's gotta be more obscure films than that. Hive, I don't know if you were here when I mentioned this last night, but I did take a look at the CIA poster. And when you said that the ape was standing upright, I had like the completely wrong idea. Because I thought it was an ape standing upright, which would be weird, but would be in keeping. But it doesn't look like that. It looks like a human being. Like the proportions are human proportions, with just like the ape's head, like the chimp's head and arms photoshopped on, and it's like deeply fucked up. It's such a fucking choice because it's so deeply uncanny. Not that I want that film to have any good things, but it's a very bad choice. This is fantastic. I'm loving this. Also, Hirudo, while you're here and on keyboard, I did notice when I was looking through levels to download today, I didn't download this one, but I did notice that you made a level way back in the day as a goodbye to LBP2 and a welcome to LBP3. It feels so weird seeing you stream LBP1. Did you get a capture card? I did! And PtaER is lovely to see you. I hope that you're super well today. I hope that life is treating you real good. Hope you ain't got no stress in your life. I did get that capture card. I've been, this is the second time that we've done a full stream of LBP 1 and 2 and 3. Tonight we will be doing 1 and 2 only, I think. After the break, we'll probably move over to 2. That should have been my last LBP2 level. Is it something that you would be comfortable having archived? Not that I'm not that I'm saying that I'm gonna archive it, but like, you know, just in case, you know, if just checking, you know. Also, PtaER, I don't know if you noticed, but I did reopen the LBP2, the Little Bite-Size Archives. I had my first chunk of level uploads today. I had a chunk of 10 levels. We're going to be doing it every other week. 1 hour and a bit. We should be able to wrap up Little Dead Space perfectly within an hour. Maybe just a little bit over. Oh, if you've got any level saves you want to send me, as long as they're PS3 saves, like I could definitely put them in the archive. Oh, it's Bandit! Lovely to see you. I hope you're doing really well. Life is treating you really kindly. Used to back up your LBP2 profile like weekly as a kid. That's fantastic. That's like way better maintenance than I ever did. Yo, I think it doesn't show up. I think it like dropped out. I haven't checked in create mode in LBP1, but there's like a whole ass Ishimura, like USG Ishimura that Darkness Bear made as an object to put in the background. And I noticed in the LBP2 version at least, it's like fallen to the bottom of the create mode floor. It is the sad. Because like it's a really nice, nice bit of material shaping for LBP1. You should find the Silent Hill tribute level in LBP 1. Um, was it like, was it actually a level or was it a music level? Because I think that we played the music level on stream. It's a level. Oh shit, but I'm gonna have to look it up. It's where I killed Pyramid Head. Congratulations. I'll be honest, when I show up I feel like I'm never doing great. Currently I can barely walk. Bandit. I hate that. I mean, it's not on you. I don't hate that on you, but I hate that life is treating you like shit. I'm glad, at least, that we are a place that you can spend a little bit of time and hopefully decompress and know that you are cared about, cared for. Poor Ace and Damon. I think one of them gets eaten in the second level. We're at an hour. As soon as this level finishes up, I'm gonna go on my break. And while I'm on my break, I'll probably switch things over to LVP 2. And then we'll do some levels there. Because there's like a lot of stuff I got on LVP 2 right now. Oh god! Like I just sat there and let it fall on me! Oh hey, we gotta pull the switch. I actually wonder if we can jump out of the elevator. Oh, yeah, the plates are in the way. That sucks. Isaac! You alright? If you are, head to the tram station. We'll try to make contact. Not take a break the moment I said 1 hour. I'm gonna have to shoot you with my time cop gun. Not the time cop gun. From the iconic series Time Cop. I kind of figured. I mean, where else would it be from, right? Not the iconic movie Lawnmower Man. That's for sure. Oh, I should go quick in the... Oh shit. Earthquake? Are we gonna have an earthquake and we had a fucking typhoon today? That's not fucking fair. That's kind of fucked up. I guess... Is it? It's done. I think it's done. Every single fucking time. Yo, the typhoon today, it was some kind of rain. It wasn't really bad, wind, but the rain was, something kind of a lot. Iconic, Cartoon Network cartoon no one ever remembers, Time Squad. It felt like we were having an earthquake. Like the floor was shaking pretty well for a second there. But we did definitely have a typhoon. Gotta watch out for these Nekimorphs. Very dangerous, these Nekimorphs. Alright, where's the arm? I need an arm. Time Squad is the one where it's like a buff guy and he's gay coded. Well, he has a gay coded robot guy sidekick and they're like time police. But then they adopt a random orphan kid and adventures happen. So many house levels have missing level badges, I could have easily passed it. See, that is one thing I noticed about the LBP find, and it's real weird. I don't know why it does this, but like it doesn't always display the level badges, but the level badges still exist. Like if you actually download the level off the archive, and it's got the level badge there, so I don't know why LBP find doesn't display it. The logic here is fantastic, by the way. Whee! Alright, so I think what we're gonna do, I'm gonna quick go into an empty crater so that I can delete any of the community objects that I picked up. And then we are gonna take a break, and while we are on the break, I'm gonna switch over to LBP2 and hope that it does not crash my PlayStation 3. I'm so annoyed I can't find it. It's quite literally like unlike anything I've seen in this game. I mean, you could always ask on... We want a bear, by the way. Bandit? In your honor, we want a bear. You can always like go on the subreddit and see if anybody knows it there. It's a pretty low percentage play, but it's not impossible. I forgot that you had to do templates. It was a bear! The creator of that level's name was Darkness Bear, and they always gave away a bear object as a prize in their levels. It was kind of like a trademark, as it were. I'd like to delete these community objects so that they don't show up in our next profile. I also need to delete those photo booth photos. Not these any other ones? Okay, cool. Turn to pod. Okie dokie. So, what I'm gonna do, fun fact, if your community objects list is full, you literally can't save. No shit. That's a fantastic way to set up your data in your game. I'm gonna put us over on the BRB screen, and I'm gonna take that break. I encourage everybody to take a stretch, get yourself something to drink if you need it, like a cookie, if that's a thing that you would like as well. We'll be back, hopefully not too much longer than a normal break, but it might be just a touch longer if anything goes sideways with the switch to LBP2. But gonna take that break starting now, and yeah, we'll be right back.
Seven Doors of Death. The author of Texas Chainsaw Massacre calls it one of the best horror films I've ever seen.
Who else is here? Nobody here?
Two beautiful girls trapped in a nightmare of supernatural horror. A fiendish poltergeist waiting to unleash its sinister revenge. See Seven Doors of Death, rated R.
Years ago, audiences across America were horrified by the brutality of a faceless killer. Now, after more than a decade of silence, he has come out of hiding. Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2, directed by Tobe Hooper. Now playing at theaters everywhere. 13 years ago, it began. And ever since, people have lived with the fear that on any lonely road, on any moonless night, in any quiet shadow, the terror could return. Tobe Hooper's Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Part 2. Starts Friday, August 22nd at theaters everywhere.
There was an accident today. The worst one I've ever seen.
Have you considered the possibility that the machine might be haunted? That machine kills your daughter. We all have to make sacrifices.
3 modern masters of horror have just created the ultimate machine for terror. The Mangler. Rated R. The Mangler starts Friday, March 3rd.
Finally, I was soloist in...
The night of the formal is finally here.
Oh, I got good news and bad news, girl. The good news is your dates are here.
What's the bad news?
They're dead.
Night of the creeps. They are a new breed of terror.
You get in through your mouth, and you walk around while they incubate.
Night of the creeps. If you scream, you're dead.
It lives 50 feet beneath the streets. It weighs over 2,000 pounds. It's killed 5 people already, and it's about to break out. Alligator, rated R.
Starts Friday at theaters and drive-ins throughout Sacramento, Stockton, and Modesto.
Now that you won the big game, what are you doing this weekend?
I'm going to see Popcorn! Woo!
Popcorn.
Are you ready?
Popcorn. Buy a bag. Go home in a box. Starts Friday, February 1st at theaters everywhere.
It's 11:45. Let's go.
Imagine, if you will, an exhibit in fear.
Looks a little spooky, boys. You think we should do this?
A place that appeals to your deepest and darkest fantasies.
Ooh, scary.
Your fascination with ghosts, monsters, and the many unearthly elements of the supernatural. Look.
Now this is killer.
Enjoy.
Wow, the glasses from Nutty Zombies from Hell.
Lose yourself in it.
Would you like a closer look? Really?
But whatever you do, don't step over the rope.
Welcome, my dear. We thought you were too tired to join us.
All right, I'm hypnotized.
Hey, not so fast.
Relax. Put on a cup of coffee. We'll talk about it.
I want out of here, Sarah. I'm serious.
Getting scared?
Do I get a pretty woman in my illusion? No. No, I get a dork.
It isn't real.
What the hell did you kill him for? He'd have been perfect.
Live, my children. Live.
Hit me. We still need 2 more.
Vestron Pictures welcomes you into a new dimension in terror. Waxwork.
Did you ever wonder what it would be like to be one of the last people on Earth?
There's nobody! I mean, there's nobody!
What would you do?
The burden of civilization is on us.
Fiction, isn't it?
The legal drinking age is now 10, but you will need ID. Let's be real.
It's the night of the comet.
Stars are open!
The night the teenagers ruled the world. Night of the Comet. Rated PG-13.
In 1978, he scared you with Halloween. In 1983, he terrorized you with Christine. Now, John Carpenter brings you the best film of his career. A new book by the world's best-selling author is driving people insane. John Carpenter's In the Mouth of Madness.
I'm not insane!
Rated R.
Phantasm. We had to bring it back to life. Just to kill you all over again. Phantasm. If you died watching it before, this time it'll bury you. Phantasm is back to nail you for good. Rated R.
They're coming! The rats are coming! Thousands of them! They'll overrun us all!
Rats. What do they want from us? Rats. Why are they man's enemy? Rats. They're watching, waiting. Why do rats repel us? What is it about those little furry bodies that's so frightening? Just think of them close to you in the night. Who could stop them, and how? Rats are here, under our feet, all around us. Seething, teeming millions, their little red eyes gleaming with rage and hunger, and they are waiting for you.
I don't need to do that, it tickles. Alright, I am back, and I'm gonna find out who is cooking
because this is
in my
your
neighborhood.
night
I'm
of
gonna break
terror.
into their house and spill it because it smells
rats.
so good. Alice, I hope you appreciate that I put a Mangler advertisement in the horror movie commercials.
In the next few
I did that
seconds, we'll
special
try to
for
give
you.
an impression of a new kind of filming.
Alright, we are back. And the game didn't crash, so that was also really nice. What we got? Like, we got a bunch of levels. I want to take a look at Ruins of Roller, which should be an LBP 1 level, and I don't know why it's an LBP 2 save. It says it's LBP 1 in the dry archive, so it's just weird, I guess. Oteda says that this is a little difficult. I don't know precisely what that entails. When we doing a Silksong stream, can anyone buy Silksong right now? Like, didn't Silksong just break every storefront? Here's Ruins of the Roller. Watch your step. I will. Also, probably never, because as much as I appreciate Hollow Knight, and I dig Hollow Knight, but I was not particularly good at it. And I can't imagine Hollow Knight but upgraded is going to be something that I'm going to be any better at. Which is a shame, because it seems like that's the game that's like shaping up to be the thing this year, but I love the fact that they made that game like at their own pace. Well, the claim is, and I imagine it's probably true, they made the game at their own pace, like no crunch, just did it as they wanted to do it. And it seems like people have been enjoying it. You just need to get good. I mean, you're not wrong, but I don't know if I have it in me to get the kind of good that I need to do Hollow Knight. Trained in the Hyper Video Game Chamber. I guess I'd have to, right? Polly's is going to hold off for another 30 days. Got a copy last night. It's burning a hole in my library until it's time. That's some kind of... What's the word that I want? Not dedication, but self-restraint? That's some degree of restraint. I don't know if I could do that if I had a game that I was, like, really jazzed about and really waiting for. I wonder why this shows up in LBP, like, and not LBP 1. It's so weird. Also, I'm noticing it's not particularly hard so far. I think Oteto might have been pulling our leg. Yeah, I would like you to slow down now. No, I would like you to slow down now. We check out ND in crate mode. I absolutely will. I grabbed ND2 because that's the one that you'd mentioned in the DMs. Ruins of Old Roller is one of my favorite Otera levels that isn't Carp. I don't think I've ever played this one. In fact, I'm certain that I have not. Oh, this could suck. I could see this sucking. Alright, I am going to have to pay attention for just a second. In case anybody says anything, I'm going to miss it. Let's try to get rid of the bits up on top. Because those kind of suck. Alright, so now we just have to focus on not falling off. And that feels like it's much easier to do. I know I could drop to those, like I could jump to the lower ones, but I kind of feel like that would be a good way to get myself killed. Here we go. Oh, that's because we hit the triggers. Okay. Like, why did we suddenly get those? This is super chill and I appreciate that. Ooh. I know I asked how I did... I know I asked how I did a bunch of things in 2, so I figured now would be a good time. Oh, it knew that you asked. I did do that. I do remember asking that. And I appreciate that you've given us explicit permission to look in the backstage in public. Oh, I kind of get it. Oh, what a pain in the butt. We can do this. This is not too difficult. Ah, fudge! Like, at least there's not hazards underneath us. But it is a bit annoying. A simpler time when we needed to use brains to kill non-dissolve objects. Remember those days? Are any of these, like, stalkers? Damn it. I guess the answer is yes. The street film poster dropped and it's so ass. Wait, what is street film? Did we talk about this and I forgot? Oh, Street Fighter, okay. Is this for a new one, or... Because I'll be honest, I haven't been paying too much attention to Street Fighter since, like, maybe Street Fighter 4. They're making a new one. Are they gonna do another, like, super easy to misread in a Yuri way advertisement with Chun-Li and Judy? Because Happy Fucker from Behind Friday is, like, one of my favorite accidental, maybe, advertising images. I don't think it was an accident, because I don't think that you could fake that as an accident, but it is fantastic. It's very cute. The cast dropped, and it's so bad. Oh, wow. How do you fuck up a Street Fighter cast? Like, you just bring back everybody's favorites. Use AI to have Raul Julia be, M. Bison. Isn't that what everybody's asking for? Oh, shoot. Oh, fudge. Didn't notice that. Go. Like, I don't want to just jump, but I feel like that would be a mistake. This is a really neat level. Why don't you have gun? You should have gun. I love that there's just some fucking like VR shit in here for no reason. That's fantastic. Like, does this match the vibe of the level? No, not at all. Is it great? Absolutely. Some of the picks are good, and then some of the picks are really bad. Wait, I gotta ask, because I feel like I'm missing something here. Is this a new game, or is this a new movie? Damn it! I was so close. It's a movie. Okay. When I say picks, I mean the actors. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Because I was figuring, like, with fighting games, the roster of fighters is so bloated these days. It's like, how do you fuck up? You just put everybody in. Alright, I gotta say, this is kind of a boring boss fight. Alright, I want to get closer just so that it's a little bit more action-packed. Street Fighter 6 is still going and popular. I mean, let's be honest though, that's never stopped them from making a sequel. Oh my god, this just goes on forever. This is no virtual returns, I'll tell you that much. The way you called this fight boring, it had the exact same tone as when you called the question mark ugly. Oh no! Oh no! I'm gonna be haunted by that fucking question mark for the rest of my life. I deserve it. It's my fault. That was a cool level, but like I do think that the boss was kind of whatever. Oteda's a creator with more heart than sense, and there's a whole lot of heart. That's true. And I do deeply appreciate Oteda as a creator. Who did this level? This was done by a Black Vision Dash CZ, which I'm assuming stands for Czech. Kid that made the Deep Jungle platformer that we played on stream ages back, dropped a line in the comments saying that that had been their level, and they were really, really happy that I'd put up a video of it because they thought it was basically lost media, and that I'm gonna do that level as an archived recording. Well, probably for like sometime in November, maybe in October. But I saw that this was on there too. And I was like, oh, we'll check this out. I like cogs. I like factories. Hopefully it's good. I don't want to rag on it. Welcome to the factory of the cogs. Little sackbots like creating. They are creating cogs in many colors, but they've forgotten electric. You must help them find electric. Enjoy it. I love that. Just like, enjoy it. You will. That's a cute effect. Okay, misgendering right off the top. Losing 5 points. Although I will give back points that they are probably not a English as a first language speaker, but they are doing their best with the English, and that's tough. So they'll get a couple points for that. Brief Japan moment, but did you see that the Pentagon is launching an investigation over American troops' behaviors in Japan? Doing it before the fucking Japanese government, who should be the ones doing this. I did not see that. I'm glad somebody's fucking investigating. I don't imagine very much will come of it. You're right that it should be the Japanese government doing it, but like I wonder, given like the situation between the US and Japan, like how much leeway they feel like they have. Now, that's the Japanese government, not the American government. They have too much leeway. Why did you put a bounce pad up there? It's so weird. There's some interesting choices made with this level. Redundancies that really probably don't need to exist. It's the Pentagon doing this investigation, so I don't have high hopes, but we'll see. I mean, yeah, I'm not expecting too much, especially the Pentagon under Trump. But you know, we'll see what they come out with. Who knows? We could be surprised, which would be nice. Wait, do we not have the Grabinators anymore? I love the arrows here. It's like they want to be absolutely sure that we don't fucking miss a thing. Wait, do I, like, you want me to go down here? What, now I get to fuck the dog? Not enough question mark, honestly. Wait, oh shit, like, we're almost dead. Hold on a second. That's not right. Hold on a second, come on now! Come on now! I'm not taking that. That's not acceptable. Definitely some choices were made in this level. Alright, I am gonna kind of try to speed run back to where we were. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Give me one shake, Allison. I will take a look at that. LVP is since forever saying that launch an investigation, and their way of saying that they did something is launch investigation in individual cases of individual soldiers, and closing them without releasing the info publicly or saying anything. I.e., not doing fucking anything. Which is very on brand for the LVP. Alright, so we drop down. But let's not eat any useless deaths here. Oh, it was the next one that was screwing us up. Alright, so we drop down. Don't fall off the edge. Bounce up here. Come to here. To there. Now, like, why don't I just... Like, I feel like we should just do that. There was a reason one in Okinawan Soldiers that's still kind of going on, but of course they haven't said anything about it. Fucking, I would love the U.S. military to be out of Japan, just full stop, but if we could get them out of any place, I wish we were the fuck out of Okinawa. Like, we have done more than enough to that poor fucking place. Thank you, Sackthing. We now have electric and work. Thanks for your help. Goodbye. Oh, you just tossed me out on the street. You used my help for a little bit, and now it's like, we don't need you anymore. Away with you. Oh shit, Little Big Forum? There's a blast from the past. Like 3 months ago there was a thing. Okay. Oh, and they ended with Sleepyhead. Kronos, this is like... This is such an early days LBP2 level. It's got like all the hallmarks. 3 months ago there was a thing where a US Army higher up in Okinawa I'd actually like to do Gorgeous Platformer because I really like this level a lot. I just recorded this one for the archives. It's a nifty one though. The US Army higher up in Okinawa basically told the actual governor of Okinawa, if you do anything about the US bases here, we're going to kill you. What the fuck? It is hope you enjoy, damn right. I mean, there was a lot of heart in that level. The guy had to put out a very bad apology statement after the obvious backlash. One would fucking hope. I don't think the bubbles are placed quite well enough to actually do a full run without breaking score chain, but you can get some pretty decent score chains in there. There's also a way to break the level down there if you do the jump wrong, which is fucking hilarious. It's very much on brand for me that I found that on my like first attempt. It was like, oh well, there I broke the level again. Alright, I will peep what's going on in chat in just 1 second. I want to get someplace that's moving a little bit less. Oh shoot. Oh, I fucked that one up. Oh, good job me. Oh, damn it. Endlessly charmed that 99% of Japanese levels are so polite. Even the bad ones. They are, though. Alan says it was so bad, even the LDP Sanseido Ultranationalist crowd was like, what the fuck is going on, my dude? We need to be out of fucking Okinawa. It is long since past time that we stopped using that as our fucking playground. I also grabbed Kronos, the what Japan is like to a penguin level that we played like way back in the day. Fantastic level, extremely charming. Oh, damn it. Actually kind of tough there. strangely neat obstacle. Like this level is really nice. There's like a lot of really cool things going on in it. And I spent like all afternoon getting this level down to a fucking science. Like where I could actually get the level done in without losing any lives. I was really happy about that. And now I'm fucking it up so bad. Oh, fudge! It's my own fault for trying to show off. Also, I adore the material choices in this level. Like, that shiny lacquer wood looks so fucking nice. I don't think I missed any of the secrets. Strangely enough, there's not one up there. I think the last one is coming up. The voice is like so crumbly tonight. I don't think I recognize this track, and it doesn't sound custom either. Ah, I feel like I know where this is from. I'm pretty sure it's from one of the DLC. Doesn't it though? It's got that vibe to it. But yeah, it's like it's a really nicely presented, like well thought out gameplay. It's well paced. It's got a very chill vibe to it that somehow doesn't detract from the speed of movement. Like, it's a really nice level. Oh wait, I don't want to replay it. I mean, I like it, but I don't want to replay it now. We got enough other stuff to play with. Return to pod. I can't go into create mode here because I'm missing, like, some of the DLC. But unfortunately, I can't check it because it's on my own moon. Penguin ga omou Nihon to wa. What Japan is like, in my opinion. By the great Yome-san. I think I might poke around with like some of the other levels during this block, and then we'll come into Neon Dimension 2 for the last block of the night, so that we could spend a lot of time with it. Alan says, sometimes I look at Japan Times opinion pieces and I'm like, I think your news reporting is fine, but you're extremely just a bunch of Americans. I mean, you're not wrong. What Japan is like, in my opinion. They have an opinion piece on their website that they're promoting titled How the Allied Occupation Changed Japan. A love story. A love story, even. That's not disgusting. That's not disgusting at all. Dang it. Give me 1 second, Alice. I mean, I know you're not pushing me, but I want you to know that I saw that you wrote something. That's right, drown the British in the soy sauce. It is amazing. 80 years after Japan's surrender, one couple's story shows how the occupation turned wartime enemies into partners in peace. I want some expensive ones. Come over here. A poutine. The poutine sushi. Oh, they're gonna give us the good sushi. None of the crappy sushi for us. That's the real money shit. Did it go too flamboyantly? It's fantastic. Yomi-san, this is the perfect level of flamboyance. Times used to be slightly more or less annoying, but then they got bought by a guy who ties to the LDP, and it shows. I wonder when it changed over like that. I know I used to use the Japan Times for my classes. I don't think it was too bad. 2017, that's interesting because it's like a year before I quit that job. So I would have missed out on those changes. Kronos, did you see? Like, he ran back to make sure that we got the punchline? It's so great. So cute. Wait, are we gonna tempura fucking the collector? Puchin-san, I'm so sorry. We've had to tempura you. It was demanded. Perfect use of the ninja sound effect, by the way. Oh yeah, we can. Don't turn me into a marketable tempura. It is your fate. You cannot escape it. Oh, we've even got some will-o'-the-wisps. Ooh, I will eat you! I missed a thing. They got bought by a company called News to You, whose slogan is accurately conveying Japan present and future to the world, but notably, not the past. Funny how they left that part out. See, because usually those go together. Oh shoot! Is this dog gonna kill us? Oh no! We were so close! Oh, I guess not. Keep it up! I mean, we could just pop ourselves and get up there. Since we already triggered the checkpoint. There we go. When they uploaded 2017, the new editor guy they'd appointed said he wanted to reduce Japan Times' fame as a so-called anti-Japanese outlet. Fuck's sake. This is what Japan's like. I'm learning so much. I mean, this is why we tune into these streams. That we all learn so much. That's pretty fantastic patterning on the background there. I wonder if they did that in paint. I guess they must have done, right? This toy is equipped with a cool rocket punch, but everyone loses the arms in the end. God, that's so cute. Actually, I had a Kendama at one point. I wonder where it went. I mean, it's got to be somewhere around your apartment, your house, your room. Let me introduce myself. I am Mikon Penguin. You want to play with a toy car? Of course you want to. Hit X to jump at the points indicated by danger marks. That's all you have to do. This is why Mikon Penguin can handle it. Hit triangle to get on. Used to use owned by the Hiroshima-based Kambata family, who is mostly known for being the family that owns and established a shipping fleet company, Kambata Kisan, in 1903. Wow, I imagine there's got to be some issues with them. Yo, are you gonna go forward? There we go. That was fantastic. Econ. Who is it who runs a toy over the table? Who is it who neglects study and keeps playing? I'm sure they're just an ethical fleet company in Imperial Japan. I mean, I'm sure, right? Have you finished preparing for tomorrow? Have you finished your homework? Probably had nothing to do with any wars. Is that Mikon Mama? Oh my god, fantastic choice of songs. I love that they have the triple power-up remover, just in case you manage to get enough lift to get over it. Like, absolutely not. We're absolutely not gonna let you keep this. Oh shoot, oh fudge, oh shoot, oh fudge, oh dang it. Hi, please give me a confectionery that looks like yogurt. Please select the color that we like. I have no line in the English version, please give me lines. It honestly is. Like, the Japanese player base got done so fucking dirty. I do appreciate, like, there were folks in the community that were at least, like, trying to push for the servers to stay open, but, like, Sumo didn't give a fuck. Oh wait, I screwed it up. You get red, and you get yellow. Oh, Soup! How you doing? I'm looking into the shipping company now, and their corporate history lists 1943, but ships to 1948. I wonder why. I mean, it's a mystery, right? Skips to 1948. Yeah, I figured that's what it was. No one likes to say it, but the Japanese server closure was when LBP died. I mean, I do kind of feel like that sometimes. Subum, how you doing tonight? It is lovely to see you. You came in at a fantastic time. This is a great level. We are deeply enjoying it. We have played this before on stream, but I really wanted to do it for the archives, so I was like, well, I got it downloaded. I'm sure they were doing nothing. Oh, absolutely. I mean, honestly, they were probably helping the Allies. I'm sure that they were very anti-fash in the 1940s, and now that they are sucking up to the right wing, like that's probably has nothing to do with what they were doing in the 1940s. How popular was LBP in Japan? It's hard for me to say because, like, I know of a lot of Japanese creators, but I don't know, like, how big it was as a general thing. Because there wasn't a lot of, like, I don't feel like I saw a lot of advertising and support for it. Especially once it was out. Like, I know in the States they had a lot of, like, tie-in shit with, like, 7-Eleven and Target. And there was, like, a lot of merch for LBP, and there was like a lot of advertising, and it showed up in magazines. Like, I was really surprised to see like how much it showed up overseas compared to here, because you had the first run of commercials when it came out, and there was like a morning show that did a segment with LBP, but then outside of that, that didn't really feel like there was much. And like, I don't know how reflective that is of the number of players that the game actually had. As soon as I'm trying to finish up this dang project that's been in the oven for way too long, and I'm getting a bit sick of finding new shit I'll have to add to the list. Other than that, I'm chill. I mean, that's a fucking mood though. Like, that's a super fucking mood. It was closer to a hidden gem in Japan rather than a big flagship like in the States. Let's not forget the best thing ever, the LVP Vice magazine. Like, that shocked me when I found out about it, and every time I see images from it, I cannot fucking believe that it exists. And Kronos, I absolutely agree with your assessment that the monkey, what is it called? The dorayaki is better than monkey bars. Oh, I'm gonna have to read the whole thing. Like, that's just too much. I want to play one of the Essence of Platformer levels because I really, really like those. Would anybody care to enlighten Alice about Little Big Vice? Well, I'm trying to figure out where I put these damn levels. I didn't erase them, did I? Because I'd already done the archive of them? Oh no, there they are. Let's start with... Let's at least do Reborn, and then we'll see if we have time to do maybe one more of them before the break. My most eternal enemy, Vice magazine. I mean, I think this was before what's his face was a Proud Boy. I hope. Because the Proud Boy asshole was from Vice magazine, right? My hatred of them has nothing to do with the Proud Boy guy. Oh, are there more reasons to hate Vice magazine? Because literally the only things I know about Vice magazine are the Proud Boy connection and Little Big Vice. Little Big Vice is fantastic, though. I've got to be honest about that. I was a big part of the fan community to Waypoint Vice left-wing-ish gaming vertical that later turned into a podcast. I even met several of the hosts of the podcast in the Discord. Uh-oh. Why do I feel like this doesn't have a happy ending? I got that feeling. Chronos, invisible monkey bars. I need you to see these, Chronos. They're invisible monkey bars. They fired everyone in Waypoint, some without even telling them that they were fired. Oh my god. Where? I don't know. Where could they be? That is deeply fucked up though, Alice. Hopefully I won't trigger this camera too often, but there is a reverse section and hopefully nobody gets motion sick from it. The control scheme is also reversed. Wait, is it? I don't think the control scheme is reversed. Yes, it is. God damn it! This is like during the... Wait, hold on a second. I'm not trying to excuse them, but that is unfortunately quite common with gaming and tech journalism. Cough cough, Polygon. During the initial wave of firings, the initial layoffs happened in 2019. And then around the pandemic, they closed the entire thing down in 2021. Okay. And Soup says, lest I forget that Kotaku Australia got destroyed with next to no warning. That is... Like, and you wonder why there's... why there is, like, actually a problem with gaming journalism, and it's not, the Gamergate bullshit. Wait, why are you not, you gotta go all the way around. And then when Vice got bought by another company, they brought back Waypoint as a current thing without hiring anyone behind the original team and publishing an article titled, I want new Waypoint to be like the Silent Hill 2 remake. What does that even fucking mean? Also, shout out to the level building itself effect there. I always love that in levels. Oh, thank you, Alice. Once we wrap this level, I'll go to the break. And this one was a little bit longer than I expected it to be. Oh, put the archive.org for the Little Big Vice. Thank you. Great use of a generally shitty material there, by the way. I know, Soup, that you've pointed out that you don't particularly like that material, but I do think that it's used pretty well in that little bit. Going down there, by the way, is a fake out, and you'll have to do that section a second time. It's the material that's got like all the little dot lights in it. I feel like you've mentioned before that you're not a fan of it. Oh, Spanumstrom! How's it going? I do have this level up as an archive today, so if you do want to look out for it, it's about like maybe 2/3 of the way through the level in the underwater section. Am I creating a level for the contest? I didn't know there was a contest, and probably not, just because I've got like no time. I'm so busy. I didn't mean to brush you off, Soup, and I can definitely make a screenshot of it if you want to peep it, but I think I had like 3 or 4 different things happening in my brain at the same time, which is kind of a shitty excuse now that I think of it, but this is the part that screws me up every time. She says the one time she gets it right. Beacon reconnected 2025 contest. Oh, I didn't even know. I'm not on, well, I'm not on anything right now, but I was on last Bonsai? Or Refresh, because Refresh became Bonsai. Oh, what did I miss from you? Oh shit. Give me a shake. A Silent Hill 2 remake. Wait, no. I read the thing about the Silent Hill 2 remake they wanted it to be like. Oh, do you know the lore about the behind the name of the origin of the Proud Boys? No, I don't. Actually. Which is the level with the glowy custom art? And I guess I didn't know. Found them just because I've had too many things that I'm working on all at once, and I haven't really been keeping track of stuff happening in the community. I'm very bad at the social medias, and Supum is 100% right about that. Alice, I want to do a quick check. Oh wait, let me see. It comes from Proud of You Boy, a song from fucking Aladdin, the Disney musical that got used in the stage musical. What the fuck? I'm unsure of the Aladdin to neo-Nazi connection, but I guess they made it. Oh, but I wanted to ask you, Alice, are you streaming tonight in case we go over time a little bit? Because we might go over time a little bit tonight. Okay, you're not? Good. So I don't need to worry about, like, pushing your stream back or screwing anything up on your end. That's excellent. They chose it for the same reason the KKK call their lizards. Their leaders wizards. Because it sounds absolutely absurd, and that to talk about it makes you sound like an absurd person. That tracks. I hate it. But I cannot. If I could do it, I would. But I don't think my throat would hold out. Oh, Levy Force. Levy Force is wild. It's a really neat level. It's really tough, though. I will look at the poster that you sent me. I'm going to go on the break. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. There was something else I wanted to say before I went, but I don't remember what it is, so it probably wasn't super important. When we get back, we're going to take a look. We're going to play through Neon Dimension 2, just regular playthrough, and then Kronos has given us his permission to take a look at it in the back, in the create mode. And we can see some of the tricks that Kronos used to pull things off. I don't know the theme of the contest, actually. So honestly, probably not Phantom, because like I got so much. I'm so busy. let me take my break. I will be back in 2 shakes of a beetle's tail.
changing, making them aggressive. Now they're all raining, I don't know, knives. Knife rain.
Oh, I am back. See, Phantom says when nobody makes a contest entry, they'll stop the contest in the future, maybe. I mean, is nobody making an entry? Like, I hope that it's not hinging on me, because I don't think I've ever done a contest entry ever, because I'm always super busy. But yeah, it's just, I hate to say it, but I've just got like so much going on all the time, and I just don't have the time to make like a level, unfortunately. Have you ever watched the 80s film Without Warning? I feel like I can picture the box in my head, but I don't think I've ever seen it. Thank you. It's good to be back. One thing I wanted to say before we get back into the game, Phantom, I noticed that you've been actually uploading level play videos for a long time now, and I really want to say one, thank you, and two, like a shout out. Excuse me, a shout out for your hard work, because I don't feel like you necessarily get all the credit that you deserve as far as being a LBP YouTube creator, and it's really quite impressive, like the number of levels that you have play videos of up on your channel. So I think that's really super cool, and I really appreciate that an awful lot. It's the one about blue alien guy hunting people. Yeah, I was just saying, like, I mean, I upload videos too, but like, I'm really proud of what you're doing. I think you've been working really hard, and I think you deserve a little bit of appreciation and respect for that. Thank you. The one about a blue alien guy hunting people in rural America. I've definitely not seen it then, but it does sound like something that I should see, because that sounds fantastic. But we are back. I'm hoping that my voice stays okay for the next hour, because it is feeling real crummy. It's a real mess. But let's take a look at a play of Neon Dimension 2, and then we'll go into create mode and see what it looks like in the create mode. My videos have more charm? Thank you! That's super sweet! I really appreciate that. I think I did shout out Phantom in the CLFL shutdown post. I agree with you about how much work you put in. I do think yeah, like, Phantom, you definitely put in a lot of work. You should see it. It's basically like, what if Predator was even more of a B film? That sounds great. I did look at the poster, and it's like, they made some real fucking choices there. Like, I don't know. They got the guy from Late Night with the Devil to be M. Bison. He's the only person I recognize, by the way. Like, it's a really crummy casting poster, because like, I can't tell who half those people are. Even though when I looked them up on Wiki, like, I did recognize some of the actors' names when I saw the names, but like, you can't tell from that poster. But like, I mean, Raul Julia was a stretch for M. Bison, but he really owned that role. But like, I just can't see the Late Night with the Devil guy. Like, he just doesn't have the build, it feels like, to do an M. Bison role, unless they're gonna do it just like they did with Raul Julia, in which case it's like, kind of, why would you bother? Oh, Squishy, lovely to see you. And yes, 50 Cent as Balrog is a whole choice. When you enter create mode, you might have to fiddle with the lighting and sound, since it's B&W plus echoed by default. Okay. Oh, because it starts in the black and white section. The guy they got for Dan Hibiki is a right-wing trunk comedian guy who's mainly known for making some totally fun jokes about wanting sexual assault Kendrick Lamar. Oh, wow. Wow, that sounds fantastic. Totally normal guy. I hope you're doing well tonight, Squishy. I hope that life is treating you pretty good. If you feel like you need to lurk, if you're not up for talking too much tonight, like, please don't worry about it. I understand that completely. Sometimes it is a thing that needs to be done. This is such a good level, Kronos. I think this is the first time that I've seen this level in LBP2. It's Friday, so I'm happy. I love to hear that. I hope you got a nice weekend planned, even if it's just a quiet and de-stressing kind of weekend, because Entropy knows we need those sometimes. It is a banger level. Like, this is a real good one. Now, like, Alice, what is their plan? Like, what is their play for Street Fighter the movie? Like, how do they want to work that? Do they want to, like... Do they want to make it like a jokey movie, like the Raul Julia version? Or do they want to make, like, a movie? Because those casting choices, they don't sound like they want to make a movie. I want to do peaches and strawberries crisp tomorrow. It's been warm this week, so I haven't been able to do it. Tomorrow it's rainy and 15 to 19 degrees Celsius, so I'm looking forward to it. Okay. It kind of does, though, Alice. Like, It's very fakey looking. Well, I hope that you have a wonderful Peaches and Strawberry Crisp. This is gonna sound like a really silly question, but I don't do baking, and I only do cooking a little bit. Is this a recipe that requires the weather to be crummy? Or is it just like, it requires a lot of time, and you would normally be outside when the weather's not crummy? I noticed that they had Eric Andre in there, and that's like... That's a choice. The level's fine, but I imagine I could have done better for a final LB2 level. I mean... I don't know, like, we can always look at our own work and find things that we might have been able to do better, but, like... I think it's a pretty... I think it's a... Well, I was gonna say pretty good, but I honestly think it's better than a pretty good level. Alright, I gotta... Let me get past this section so I can look at chat, because I keep on looking over at chat and then, like, screwing up this jump. Alright, so we want to get over to here. It's gonna get us up to here, and then we just... Like, that was not that difficult. I don't know why I had so much trouble with it. Your country singer Orville Peck is Vega, who's a fine musician and a dude, but they only got him because he wears a mask. Which also, like... I mean, Vega's Spanish. It's very simple too. Fruits at the bottom and the crisp at top is oats and sugar and something else. Okay. We get peach cobbler that needs to be crumbly. Oh, because crummy. Okay. Reason it needed to be not warm is because I need to use the oven and I'm not firing that bad boy up unless it's unless it's not overheating my apartment. You know what? That's super fair. I would not, oh my god. I think I do that every time I play this level. I would not want you to give yourself heat stroke in order to make delicious food. The relevancy of this is dubious, but I'm just getting flashbacks to an industry veteran insider leak for the cast of the first Sonic movie that listed Rouge the Bat as being played by Lady Gaga. They could not afford Lady Gaga for Sonic. Maybe they could now, but... Unless she did it for funsies. Whee! I wonder if we'll accidentally break the level this time. Because I think we had a streaming pile video not too long ago where we busted this level. Somewhere around the halfway point. I feel like I saw something Sonic related recently. I was gonna tell you, Soup, and now I don't remember what the hell it was. I'm sure it was very interesting, though. The only casting thing that makes slightly any sense for this film is Cody Rhodes, an American wrestler guy whose nickname is the American Nightmare, is Guile, and they got Japanese wrestler Goto to play E Honda. Wait, his name is the American Nightmare? He stole his name from a Rob Zombie song? I hate that. That's actually a good song, even though it has sound clips from Howard Stern. I think I missed the last question mark. Let me get past this section and I'll take a look at whatever's going on in the chat. Oh, I definitely missed it. Oop. That's okay. Oop. Oop! Good job, me. Which is completely different from the Baruch Assault banger, All Hail Me. There's a bunch of Japan-only Sonic promo stuff going on. Maybe that, since I remember you sending me an IRL pic of the Fighter PSA, Firefighter PSA featuring Sonic. I don't think that was it. Although there is like, there was like a Sonic Timberlands, a collab pop-up shop that was going on, but they were like super duper expensive. But Pleasantly Twisted, who's a streamer that I follow, was really wanting some of those boots. Without Warning 80 stars Cameron Mitchell and Jack Palance as random 100 guys fighting Jack Palance of all fucking people. Fighting the blue alien guy. The blue alien guy throws starfish that sucks people's blood, and that's how they die. The alien is played by Kevin Peter Hall, the original suit actor for Predator. So you weren't lying when they said that it was Predator, but just like even more B-movie. The shirts were more peak. But I feel like, and I can't speak to this personally, both because I don't know clothing culture and I'm not black, but I feel like I remember PT saying that like Timberlands are very much like a black culture thing, and the fact that like Sonic was on them was fairly meaningful to them. So I can't like, I don't know, I don't want to rag on the boots too much if it has meaning to folks. Change to create mode. Yes, we will. B-movie with Seinfeld, who is a predator, but not the predator. That's I mean, you're not wrong though, Holly. You're not wrong. Let's see. So we want to turn. We're gonna fix the lighting back to what it's supposed to be normally, and we want to turn off the echo. Is there anything in particular that you want to point out for us, Kronos? It's a big deal positive when Knuckles was first shown in the movies and his shoes were designed to resemble Tim's. Yeah, I didn't know that because I didn't see any of the movies. Like my only knowledge of the Sonic movies come from that the video breakdown that I sent you, and now I can't remember what that creator's name was, and it kind of ticks me off because it's a really good video. Also, the guy that shot the film was Dean Cundy, the guy that shot Halloween, The Thing, Back to the Future, Death Becomes Her, Roger Rabbit, 90s Casper, and Check Adams, Adam Sandler, Jack and Jill. Okay, like, besides that last one, that's a pretty amazing, that's a pretty amazing film career. Was he DP? There's just like a lot of stuff going on here, Kronos. I don't know what it all does. Ah, this level is huge though. Like, how did you like graph this out? Child predator gaming, as in a child who's a predator alien and not a child predator. It's an important difference. The channel name is Hannah Hyperfixates. It's a really good video. There's I want to look that up because I want to mention it in chat if there's anybody else who wants to watch it. Oh wait, I shouldn't be looking it up while we're streaming. That always do weird things. Maybe? I should put it on a BRB screen if I'm just going to be like looking at a YouTube lookup. Give me 2 seconds. Also, apparently, May Leith's got a new book out. So that's pretty cool. The two videos that I watched by them were Shadow the Hedgehog and the War on Terror video essay, which is really, really good. And Pop Dad, Owl Mom, and the Military, the Weird Choices of Sonic Movies, Unraveling and Adaptation. And both of those videos were pretty fantastic. Especially, like, because I don't know really anything, I don't know very much about Sonic in general, and I don't know anything about the movies, so it was very easy to, like, follow along and to see that perspective of, like, for one thing, somebody who was growing up in the U.S. as child of Middle Eastern immigrant family, and being affected by, like, the War on Terror and being affected by 9/11, and then how that affected how, like, media choices were made after that point, and how the echoes of that are seen in, for example, the Shadow the Hedgehog game. It's like, it's really, really super interesting. The PS3 is struggling. Oh god, I wasn't even looking at it. Thing with Without Warning is that while it's even more B-movie than Predator, it is a higher budget than Predator 1. Can delete some score bubbles, score diamonds to help with the frame rate. Actually, I do want to keep some of these score diamonds though, because I remember I tried to make my own and it was kind of tough actually. It really is just like a three sequence animation, 3-frame animation. That's pretty fantastic. Yeah, look at that. Oh, you can't just click directly into preview. I hate that. God, there's so many fucking microchips. Like, how did this not explode? Oh, I think this was back before I drew plans. I just made it up as I went. Oh my god. Kronos, that's, like, that's a lot. Because, like, I did that for the flag level, but, like, the flag level is not nearly as, it doesn't have nearly as much going on as this does. Kronos' level design is honestly pretty dang fantastic. No questions. Wait, what? Kronos, what? Trains! Oh my god, I love this! Kronos, why is this here? Oh my god. Oh shit. Alice says the director for it is the director of a hit bad 80s comedy about gaming joysticks. Oh, it's an 80s sex comedy about gaming, joysticks. I want to oversell Without Warning. There are parts of it that are just kind of boring, but when it's about the blue alien guy, it's kind of peak. Kind of peak B-movie garbage on a Saturday night. That actually sounds really cool. I think this could be the thumbnail. Yeah. Thank fuck it wasn't something bad. Kronos, I can't imagine you putting something bad in one of your levels. Like, that's just not your style. The guy did not just do joysticks. He also directed Check's Notes, Satan's Cheerleaders. Sounds fantastic. Guy sounds like a champ. If I play this level in create mode, is it going to make everything explode? Also, I got a question, because I was thinking this when we were playing this last time. Question marks near the bottom if you want to see. I absolutely do. What was the point of these? Kronos? Like, was there any particular purpose for these being here? Because they didn't seem to do anything. They just kind of floated there. You can never trust your past self. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't trust my past self. Janitor at a local high school is actually the scout for a coven of Satanists on the lookout for a virgin to sacrifice. One day he kidnaps a cheerleading squad to use for their rituals. However, Unbeknownst, the devil worshippers, one of the cheerleaders is actually a witch and has plans of her own for the Satanist. Oh my god. It was just to eject you, but the placement was bad, so they don't do anything. Oh, okay. That's interesting. So is there any logic in there, or is it just, like, just to make them blink? Thank you. I was just making him blink. Plus a yellow, oh, no, that needs to be yellow. A yellow tag, what the hell's that doing? Oh, don't grab things. Why do you have, like, what is this random red tag here? It's just a tag. It's not even on any material. How the fuck did you do that? Oh, wait, yes it is. Never mind. Check the checkpoint logic. Okie dokie. Oh, it's real neat though. Like, I really like that effect. Oh, wait. No, never mind. Never mind. Thinking of something different. Does this, like, how does the checkpoint turn off? That sounds like a really silly thing to say, but the janitor in Satan's Cheerleaders is John Ireland, actually semi-known in 50s, 60s actor guy, got Oscar noms and was in Spartacus and Red River and stuff. By this era, he was mostly doing small horror films like, a film I'm pretty sure you saw, Waxworks 2. Yeah. Yeah, there's only one that's on at once. That makes, yeah, I don't know why I asked that question. It just, like, I was thinking of the checkpoints that, like, the ones that we were doing where there was, like, there was animation in the checkpoint, and so you needed, like, another trigger to turn it off. Waxworks 2, wax off? No! Waxworks 2, portal through time. Wait, something through time. A matter of time? Wait, I gotta find this question mark. Kronos, where'd you hide this question mark? It's not this one, because this is the one that we found. Lost in Time! Oh shit. Check for the question mark, it's near the bottom. Like the bottom of the create mode? Because we've seen all that, it's just trains. Oh, that is this one, okay. I figured it was a joke. Soup, I figured that one was a joke. You're okay. There's just like so much going on in this level. I wish you could set a tripod in fucking LBP2. That was such a thing that was added in LBP3. And I absolutely love it. Okay, so it's just like simple pistons. I don't mean to make that sound as dismissive as it sounds, because it's not. Like, I'm just seeing like how you're putting it together and seeing how certain things are just like pretty basic logic pieces. Not logic pieces, connector pieces. Which is cool. Because I thought that you had used movers for all of this. Has someone done a tier list with every horror film with wax in the title? I mean, there can't be that many of them. You got House of Wax, you've got Waxworks, and like, what else? Are there any movies about evil beeswax? Mind Your Own Beeswax? There's 2 films that are just named Wax. Are they about the recording industry? Are they talking about wax stacks? I don't... Where was this part? Like, I don't remember this part at all. And that's kind of sad because we just played this level. Wait, how do you even get there? Okay, oh, wait. Oh, okay, I think I know where this is. Oh, right, this is the part that I kept on screwing up. And then we would go through there. Wait. No? Bounce, hit this, drops that, hit that. And then we went here. And then we went over here. So wait, like, what is this part, Kronos? Oh, this is where the second question mark would be. Okay. It's about a guy doing evil wax surgeries in Barcelona. Unsure specifically about a beeswax themed movie, but I found Deadly Invasion Killer Bee Nightmare, which opens with the text, "The following could be a true story." Oh my god, Soup, there were so many fucking Killer Bee movies. Like, it was a whole cottage industry for a bit. Like, even within the broader framework of killer insect movies, of which there are many. None of the platforms in place because you haven't done it. That makes a lot of sense. Also, The Wax Mask, which is a 90s giallo sex horror film take on the House of Wax. Okay. I mean, I'm trying, like, were there wax people in Tourist Trap? I think those are just mannequins. I mean, granted, it doesn't have wax in the title, so, like, that just crosses it off the list, but... Oh, right, because I wanted to know what your timing was for this. And it's just going off of, where are you? Okay, so it's going off a sequencer. And these are all one-shot, I'm guessing? Yeah, okay, that makes a lot of sense. It's really nice, though. Like, it's a really, really smooth effect. I never feel like I get these kind of wave effects to look right. Like, I never get the timing on them right. Wax the discovery of television among the bees. Is a weird thing by an underground sci-fi filmmaker about, like, there's intelligent killer bees, and they put a TV screen program inside a guy's brain, and stuff happens. It sounds better than it sounds. It's just hard to describe. I mean, I want to check. I need to check. The bees put the television inside this man's brain? Try the ending section with the sequencer open. The ending section of the whole level, I'm guessing. Okay, so here, this is this bit here. We bounce up, we grab that, we grab that. Wait. Oh, it's the wrong dang sequencer. They're intelligent cyber bees. Oh, why didn't I think of that? Like, of course they would be. How could they not be intelligent cyber bees? Okay, so we can close this part. Not the one that we need. We want to look here. Is it this one? It's mostly a commentary on religion and the military complex in the 90s. Okay. The other one. This one? Because this one here is just lights. You can open them both if you want. Alright, I guess I'm trying to see, like, what it is that you want me to see. Oh, it's paused. Oh, okay, okay. Yo, that's pretty slick, though. And then how does it get us back up to the scoreboard? Oh, we gotta trigger these things to make it do the scoreboard, right? I see. It's genuinely pretty good. Just don't go in expecting a movie about wax or killer bees. I mean, it does have cyber bees, though. Actually, we need to go back one more step, I think. 2 more steps? 3 more steps? Because I want to see what that... I want to take a look at what that looks like in preview mode. I'm leaving it on pause. Because I'm a goober. So those things break, those things break. Flickers on and off, which is a great effect. Really like that. I have very few memories of the remake of House of Wax. I think some of the bits where they were like peeling the wax off people's faces and like you could see the flesh underneath was kind of neat, but they do that in Waxwork. Like that whole thing is in Waxwork, so like they don't get any props for that. I did like the town. Like they had like the whole city was all waxy shit, and that was kind of neat. Like there was a certain amount of neat. Why is this just like flipping up and down? Like, were we supposed to get bounced up here and just didn't happen, or was there something that we hadn't triggered? Also, I like how all of this is like fake out colored to be black and white when it's not. Oh, there's a game ender. Okay, that's super neat. That's a good way of handling that. Game ender can't be triggered in create mode. Gotcha. This is all like deeply cool though, Kronos, and I need you to know that. I mean, I think you do know that because we've said that many times, but like it is in fact deeply cool. If by chance you don't hit the button, I guess you're just soft locked. Ope? I mean, I feel like if there's anyone who could pull that off, it would be me. I could probably manage that. Oh shoot, like, oh, we've almost blown through this hour. I'd like to do at least one more. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I don't want to go into this here. I don't want to do this. Not what I intended. I'd like to do at least one more level play before the end of the night. And I mean, we could stretch it and do two. I'd like to do one more Essence of Platform, but we also have Little Dead Space 2. Oh, that's something else that I could show y'all. I guess we are going over time tonight, but we'll see like how my voice feels at the end of this. Because there is something else that I could look into play mode. I want to play the level. Dang it. I could show you my chill and hangout level that I made when I got back on the servers last year. I guess it was last year. This is that really weird level, Soup, where it's I wasn't sure how I wanted to handle it for the archiving. Time to stream the hidden LBP4 beta that I have. See, this is why they wouldn't give me a beta, because there's no way I would keep my mouth shut about that. It's kind of a cute section though. Like, not the section that I didn't archive, but like the lead up to it. Damn! I'm Riki Ita, the creator of this level. Help me is your duty. How is it that damn is not in the language filter? I was given an LBP2 beta code without realizing it? What? How did that happen? You can't continue without me. Help me and I'll help you. You simply must. But thou must. This is actually pretty good SACBot programming for LBP2. Because SACBots in LBP2 just sucked. I used somebody else's who didn't play LBP as much. Oh, okay. I would have loved to have been on the LBP2 beta. It might not be in the Japanese language list because it's so common. Nope, that's fair. Okay, I go my way now. Thanks for the help. I think that there are some early builds that you can get. I don't know for 1 and 2, but I know for 3. Now, so there's a sticker here, but you don't get this sticker in the level. Tail end of the beta, I found out I was given one naturally, just sitting in my inbox for weeks. Oh my god. I'd cry. I'd probably cry. So the sticker here, you don't get this in the level. You can't receive the sticker in any way. So you can't actually progress past this point. There's a whole little platforming section down there that I guess is just for the creator. It's kind of wild. I decided not to put it in the archive after talking about it with Soup because it's like, it's not something that's actually visible in any way to the public, but It's a heck of a choice to put in a level. Oh, I screwed that up. Logic question I've been meaning to ask. Would it be feasible to create a Sackbot player for levels that don't have controllinators in them that could automatically navigate and complete the level without player input? If so, what would be involved in creating that? Ask me in DMs, because I would not be able to brain it right now. Like, I see what you mean. It's not a problem in your question. It's just a problem in my brain power at the moment. Do the early builds only have single player? Do they also have create mode somehow? I haven't watched a ton of the early build videos. There's a kid who's put up a bunch of the videos of like earlier build stuff on their YouTube channel. Like it's all in various stages of being completed, and not all of it is particularly good. A particularly exciting one available is oh shoot Dave is a dev build with engine stats and dev tools for promo readers. Oh, that's kind of neat. I've seen bits of the original Manglewood concept, and it's like I'm pretty glad they didn't go for it, but like I feel like a lot of it ended up in Tiki Surprise, which is I kind of hate it because like it's actually a well done DLC level pack. There's some really good materials in it. There's some moderately decent stickers in it, but like the way that it uses Polynesian culture or like its backdrop is really kind of weird. I don't think they had anybody on the team that was like in any way related to that culture, so you know, it's a bit much. What isn't Rikiriki Ida the one behind Kaleda's Maze? Yes, and that's how I found these levels, because I wanted to get Kaleda's Maze, but it's busted. So while I was looking on their page, I noticed these and they sounded kind of neat. So I was like, oh, well, I'll check these out instead. At the very least, as much as I would love to play it, at the very least, like there are videos of that level being played. Like it does exist. It's not lost media entirely, but I would love to play that level. One thing I would like to know, because the dry archive version is busted, but I don't know if it's on. Give me a second, because it's the end of the stream and my brain is not working. I don't know if it's in the Little Big Archive, because it feels like something that might be there. And if it is there, I don't know like if it's if it's also broken the way that it is in the dry archive. It is 3 hours. I want to show off this level really quick, and then we'll do the wrap up. But I made this when I came back to the I think it was the Beacon servers. When I got on the Beacon servers, and I wanted to see if I could do one of my sets in LBP2. It kind of works. It's got a music changer. I think somebody did a whatchamacallit. I think somebody did a recording of it. I really like it though. It has a functioning train, and that's the important thing. I will send you the trailer. Oh wait, I missed a thing from you earlier. Give me a second. Let me quick grab that. Oh, you know, I guess I didn't. Because you asked about the beta stuff. And I did catch that. Okay, no, I'm okay. Mirrored your weird question in the DMs? Thank you. I appreciate that. And I will definitely give it the time and thinking that it deserves, that I just can't do right now. Where is my train? Like, is my train just not gonna spawn? Because that would make me really sad. Oh, there it goes. Damn it. Oh shoot, no, get back there. Go back, go back. Damn it. God damn it. Trade. I stopped reading one of your messages. Let me see. I will send you the trailer for you without warning to watch post stream. I will absolutely watch that. I definitely want to see that. Pull the switch. Get your stickers. I think I already have all these stickers, so. Now this tree will blossom, and then all the cherry blossoms will fall off, and I love it. I just had it in my brain, and I've been meaning to ask during an LBP stream while the big brains are online in create mode. Like, I feel like if I'm reading your question right, I feel like it's something that should be doable. I just don't know off the top of my head. Like, I don't know how it would be done off the top of my head. This was such a cool effect. I love it so much. It's a lot of sticker panel. It's a lot of sticker panel. Can you drop down here? Oh yeah, no, bring it back up. Oh shoot, don't die. I think that'll fuck things up if I die. I think one of the problems I had with this level when people actually played it is they kept on killing themselves in ways that I hadn't expected, and it was bricking the level. It was a real kind of pain in the butt. Bringing up some real demo scene stuff in LBP too. Wait, what kind of demo? What is in this context? What does demo scene mean? Because I don't know, unfortunately. So I don't know how I'm supposed to respond. I know it's a positive, but I did get a secret in the level, because gotta have a secret in the level. Good job, you. Ah! Alright, let's try not to get myself killed. And then I forget, I think this one up here is to actually trigger the end of the level. Ta-da! Miniaturized scoreboard, by the way. Demo Seed is a homebrew thing. It's making graphical demos that push the limits of old hardware. Oh, that's super neat. Godspeed, archived level. You know, like, if we had managed to, I feel like if we had managed to keep it focused and, like, maybe break up the sections into separate levels, like in an adventure, I think we could have pulled it off. I think what happened is that we let it feature creep. And it got so big and complex that it just kept on crashing itself. You ever seen a Lost in Shadows as kind of a commercial version of a demo scene project for PS3? It would have, I honestly think it would have been, maybe not a masterpiece. I don't know if I would put myself up at that level, but I was like really happy with the stuff that we'd put together. Like, it was really, really solid, and I was very disappointed that it didn't work out. All right, let me go to the wrap up screen. and we will start wrapping things up, which is good because my voice is super starting to go. I think I've got parts of it. I think I've got like early builds of it, but I think I deleted the we go on the ending soon screen. Because there was one build that was like it was breaking like immediately when I went into the level, and it was causing things to crash, like causing the game to crash. There's something going on with like there was some complex logic and pieces weren't loading in because there's a dynamic thermo, and it was making things like drop through the create mode floor. So there was like really super complex bits of logic that were getting lost in places where I couldn't delete them. And so they were still kind of existing and being a drain on the level, but there was no way I could interact with them. And so I think I deleted that version just for like safety, profile safety sake. I could always use it for footage in the BRB. I could do that. I also have like, I've got a fair amount of footage that I made for, like, B-roll footage that I made for the drawing board videos. And there's like the stream stuff too. Although I don't know if I'd want to use that because I think the image quality would be real bad. It's the end of gaming. It's no more gaming. All gaming is canceled after this. Gamers had their day in the sunlight and they abused it. And so we can no longer allow gamers into the light. It's a shame. But I definitely should use some of it for the BRB. I'll have to see like what clean footage I have, or if I have a level version that has like some of the cutscenes would be kind of neat. Some of the gameplay too. Like that level was shaping up to be really, really good. Thank God we're finally free. Honestly, though, gamers, just like don't start. The first gamer is a bad idea, but before my voice goes gamers, well, those are okay. Those are okay. Thank you. That's what I wanted to say, Soup. That's what I wanted to say. I was not hitting on the phrasing that I remembered from the old PSAs. Right. Before my voice completely craps out. I had a wonderful time. It was a great stream. I got to play a lot of really fun levels. The Japan, in my opinion, level is a real standout. That's a classy level. Liked it a lot. Finally got to see the background of backstage one of Cronus' levels. I wish my brain was in a better place to like analyze it, but I did really enjoy like getting to see all the moving parts. That was super awesome. As far as Administrata, Dad bought a NES with Zelda as a birth present to my mom, so gaming, it's in the blood. I learned it from watching you, Dad! Better luck for ND1. Maybe next time that we look in the background, look in the create mode, maybe we'll start the stream with that, so that like I'm a little bit better able to focus on stuff. EA Sports, it's what else do I want to say before we put the final on? Administrata. Next week will be... Dead Space will be Monday and Thursday. We're actually making some pretty rapid progress through Dead Space, and it may not take as long as I was expecting, which is perfectly fine. But we're already at, like... I think we're at the end of Chapter 5, and there's only 12 chapters in the game. And it's only the second stream that we've done, so... some of those chapters are pretty short. We might be wrapping up Dead Space like in 6 streams instead of 8, which is perfectly fine, but I have to think about what to do after that. Friday, I'm not sure what Friday is going to be. It'll be something, maybe something small from Steam. because I do have some Steam games that we could play. Might be fun. The 1,000th stream is going to be coming up. We are what? It's 993 now. That's 7 streams away. That's like in 2.5 weeks. Holy shit. I might do... Now, Kronos, there is no pressure on you to join. Oh, 994, so we're 2 weeks off. Kronos, there is no pressure on you to join if you do not want to, or if you have other things on your plate. But I am thinking of doing Risk of Rain returns for stream 1000 because my very, 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 very first stream was Risk of Rain. I think exactly one person showed up. That not like anybody here. This isn't like pointing fingers or anything. I didn't advertise it or anything. One person just randomly showed up, talked for like a minute, and then just, I guess, lurked, which is fine. But it was a very weird vibe for your first stream. But since Risk of Rain was my very first stream, maybe Risk of Rain Returns would be kind of a neat stream to do for the 1000th. Remind me days in advance. Okay, if I do decide that that's what it's gonna be, then I will have it decided by the end of next week at the latest, which will give you like a full week before it happens. Yeah, we could do something like that. Hear me out. LBPPSP time. Do I want to curse the stream? Do I want the next 1,000 streams to be like deeply cursed? Right. I'm pretty sure that's all the administrata, and I definitely do need to be wrapping up. So, I will ask you all, as I always do, to please be taking... I'm already cursed for the question. Oh my god, I am, though. I'll ask you all, as I always do, to please be taking care of yourselves out there in the meat space. Please be getting all the hydration that you need. Also, the electric eels. Those are important. If you are... I think this is to the northern hemisphere, folks. We're starting to get a little bit chilly. Not yet. It's still really hot here in Japan, but we are moving towards fall. Start to get your chilly weather gear out of the closets, even though it'll be like another month or two before you have to put it on. If you're in some place that is politically stable or has become generally unsafe for you or people like you, please take the extra steps you need. Make sure that you're getting home safe at night. Want you living as long as possible. Do try to get in at least one meal a day. It doesn't have to be good food, but it does have to be food. If you got medications, try to take those medications as close to schedule as your situation allows. But above all and overall, please do remember that you are important. You have value. You've got folks out there who love you and are rooting for you. They want you to have your best life. They want you to be safe and happy. And I am one of those folks. But I'm only one of those folks. There are many more. But that has to do it for us here at this Go About. So for me, Bisco, here in Tokyo, all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you. Arigato, arigasamyota, sayonara, see you, and ciao.